My name is Shortridge. Street know me as Cushites. Give thanks to the evening and the presence and the strength and the gathering of education vibration. It's a task. Life as a single parent, it's rough, but it also motivates me. It keeps me safe because most of all, one time I wasn't a single parent. I would normally out there most of my time, hustling to make them have things. But I find say the COVID-19 and all this quarantine, I mostly keep my home vibes with them. Actually, I have to provide for them, so I use the time of hustling and helping them wisely and share the time how I can. At times, teacher will leave work at the school and we pick it up. And you know, we have school groups, so the teacher will send me a little WhatsApp message more time on our phone and we keep them up to date with it. We have times where it's easy and we have times where it's complicated. Because at first, didn't have no Wi-Fi. It was just data. It was just data actually, no Wi-Fi, but by the strength of most I get the Wi-Fi for you them because we know it's best for them that they can just online and no limit to the data, you know. So it's kind of more easier to me. The most important thing right now is time with the youth them because we already have the Wi-Fi but we kind of lack of devices and technology because we had a tablet but it break. And if you can notice, there's a lot of them who just have one tablet, so you must know it's complicated but we still make it work. I try my best right now to gather some funds to get a device or a few, you know, because it all boils down to me need it, not even want it like need it, because that's where education gone now, online. So I try my best to gather the funds there to provide that device where them can use it if I even two of them. More than just that one will destroy, because that one will destroy now gonna make me give up on getting more devices.
How do you go about deciding what to teach them? As in, do you have a curriculum you got from the school, or you just decide that this is what we're going to do today?
I would say both of them, you know, because at times teacher will leave work for me to pick it up for the smaller ones. Tafar is like more online for him straight. So it's like we try to keep up the best we can, because trust me, the device is really most of the struggle. Because as I can see, more than one of them, it kind of complicated to share the devices and it cause a problem too. So, the balance, ups and downs.
So how old are the children?
Tafara is going to be 9-year-old this year. The boys, the twins, they're going to be 6-year-old. Also, Jail is going to be 6-year-old.
How long have you been living in this community?
Over 3 decades. That's over 30 years.
So you were born here?
Born and raised here.
Alright, and your sons, they were born here as well?
Actually, they're born here.
So they've been with you from birth?
Yeah, sure.
Normally when we hear about farm, we always hear certain negative things with farm. How you manage to stay away from that negativity and to have your sons here with you?
Well, that is the thing, you know you have good and bad out of every situation. But actually my father died when I was 2-year-old. So I haven't get that father figure, so I try to do my best for these boys because there's so many distraction around here. We try to keep it off of us by not getting engaged into it. Keeping ourselves to ourselves. Pay most of our attention to our youth them because them is the future. So actually they get most of the time. So no negative vibes around us distract us with it.
So I can ask about your father?
Yeah, I lost my father with cancer in his throat. Well, my work is like entrepreneurship. I made natural juice, roots, bitters, natural foods, provide for the people to have a healthy, better lifestyle daily. So that's my way of life, entrepreneurship, by providing natural things. First, we have to get to hand sanitize and wash because actually it's basic health. So this is what we do every day to survive. This is our basic life every day, providing natural juice. This is the Magnum shake where we provide some oats with ripe bananas and okra. So basically that's it. A healthy immune system is healthy food. We try if you use the banana or the ripe plantain because we're trying to use less sugar. So with the banana we have less sugar to use. Yeah, so we put in the banana with some oats. Try to get everything in one, so we can have a smooth shake. Just a natural blend, a liquid meal. If you don't feel for no rice or flour today, you could just have a glass and that's it with some natural water. After that we add some peanuts. Peanuts are grain, protein, replace the meat. And people like peanut as a nature food, you know. So we keep them stamina-ized with them juices. And we have to make the peanut blend and well smooth because we don't have a rough juice. We want it to smooth, you know. Yeah, so it's well blended now and smooth. Ready to pour out. That's the peanut. Have a little stir again to get everything in at one, you know. Basically that's it for this meal. Actually we're going to parboil these okra so we can use them a little softer in the blender. So this will need a little fire at first, as you can see, you know. So basically that's it. The peanut, the oats, the okra, the ripe banana, and that's just one type of the juice. Now we have natural beverage like beetroot, carrot, cashew and soursop juice, cucumber and pine. There's a lot of natural juice, different various types of beverage. But basically the Magnum is the #1 juice. Every man wants that power spirulina, you know what I mean? But you still have to have a little liquid lighter meal for the sun.
So how do you balance work and teaching the boys?
Actually it's not easy, you know, but I try my best to balance it, you know. Because they all need education, but they all need food, clothing, shelter to survive. So without mixing it, there's no progress. It's not an easy balance, but actually it do happen.
So how many hours per day do you teach them?
Actually I try my best to give them at least 3 to 4. For sure, 3 to 4.
So do you have any training as a teacher?
No. But within this COVID crisis, you have to learn to be a teacher. So that's the basic of it. Whether you get the training or not, you have to learn to be a teacher. You find say most of these younger generation right now, they don't really have the interest of the youth them. So when you find say you have even a month then where you can say yes, this month is child month and you have to put out like education program or the more interest or the more effort the youths them as a child or play the role as a child by getting involved in a certain positive activity about the youth them. It make me feel strong that there's hopes about the kids in spite of all is what is going on. So Child's Month mean a lot to me. Child's Month mean a lot to me. But for me, actually every day is Child's Day. But May signify that month, which means a lot.
What are your dreams for your boys?
Actually, I want my boys to go to university, you know. I'd like to get the chance to do what I never get the chance to do. So I'd like all of my boys to go to an institution where they can have the heart desire of the career choices, which is a university. So I try my best to let them get that opportunity, that mental strength, all it takes to provide them to aim to a university, a tertiary institution.
As a single father, do you ever get discouraged?
A lot of times. Sometimes I even sit down and think about how many things we put aside just for them boy here. Because actually, there's a lot of things, a lot of distraction. But my boys come first. That's always it. And I said to other fathers out there in these volatile community, you know, out of these community, good shall come, must come, and can come. Because we all got good and we all got bad in everywhere. So you have to take the time out and fight the struggle. It's not going to come easy for the best of your youths.